There we go.
Yeah, so from the same singer I showed you earlier, I think I'll post one more song from her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got it. Okay. Yeah, anyone who sings Baroque, and I love how she paid so much attention to detail on dynamics.
Hi, I'm Zoe Gong. As a
Loved
traditional
it.
Chinese medicine chef and food therapist, I love using Squarespace to.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, Vivaldi. Oh gosh, Vivaldi. Oh, I know this show. That's so funny. Okay, okay.
Sorry, that's like 7 minutes long.
Yeah, it's a long one. One of the downsides of Baroque sometimes.
Yeah.
She has to sound effortless for 7 minutes too. Gotta love that. I love videos like this because you can watch the orchestra also having so much fun with their collaboration too. It's so lovely.
Yeah. And so One of the things that I liked about that specific piece was the coloratura around the middle end. Uh, and so yeah, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, yeah. Uh, you know, we can also have this another 40 minutes if you'd like, as long as you're happy and interested, we can do it like for the rest of the time that Zoom would allow us on this interview. If
I know I do have dinner plans that I have to probably get to in about 15 minutes, but I have 15 minutes for sure.
okay, yeah.
But yeah, no, I've heard of this opera and I've watched a live stream of Ercole before, and then I saw, I think Leia, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She is a mezzo, and I'm like, oh, and I lost that bet. So sorry, Leah, or Leia, however you pronounce your name.
Yeah, so she is French. I mean, I think she was born in Italy but moved to France, so
Oh.
that might imply like how her name should be properly pronounced. So yeah, and so she did have like a middle and low range that sound like a mezzo, but when she got high,
Mm-hmm.
she did
She has
sound
a lighter voice for sure. So, and which is more I guess hopefully easier, and why she's doing Baroque possibly as well too. So because with all of those runs and things like that, like I'm very happy myself doing Rossini and those types of runs, but when I have to do Handel or Vivaldi, I'm like, okay, how much time do I have? Okay. So yeah, those types of runs are very different. Having to prepare for those than some other types of coloratura like Rossini or something like that. Ooh.
yeah, and so I think I might just have you react to one last thing.
Ooh, okay.
You're gonna love this.
Regeneration.
This is one of the
Okay.
guys I had an interview with.
At Mill,
There we go.
the absolute easiest way to deal with your food waste. You add your food as you make the scraps. When you go to sleep,
Here we go. Here we go.
Don't watch the entire thing.
We have a guy in our store
Literally, my
that he can
I'm
faces.
gonna watch the first 3 minutes, okay?
Okay.
I can do it, but I don't want to do it. I can do this with my model voice, more resonant.
No, you're literally getting genuine reaction of like these.
Is it possible?
Like I said, eighth wonder of the world.
I should stay, or you guys are going next to the waterist. Resonators. Try to sing along him for about an hour or two.
Okay, I guess that's enough of the. I guess that's
Okay.
enough. And so
Amazing. Oh my gosh.
maybe like just one more uh video and that's it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Bases just in general. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Have you ever
Also, like going back to our Star Wars connection, it's giving me James Earl Jones, Darth Vader.
Oh yeah. Yeah. James Earl Jones has one of the coolest sounding speaking voices I've ever heard.
Uh, It's giving us Mufasa. It's giving us Darth Vader. We just got your video. Okay, here we go. What's this one? The real basis of the savannah elephants. They are not happy. Oh my goodness. Also sounds like a motor at the same time. You're like, that's coming from them? That was crazy. Who knew?
Yeah, it's just, and I guess video from, I guess, a random nerdy video from Paul Fay. It's a pipe organ stop.
I know. I don't think it would be possible. I want someone to scope, like do the actual scope to an elephant, because they have that low grumble, but then they have the high, when they use their full trunk and everything, which is like a completely different octave. I would love to see the vocal anatomy of an elephant, honestly, too, especially with their size.
They have very big throats and huge vocal cords.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, it's something we don't think about, is the vocal anatomy of animals too, especially the fact that they growl, they howl, all of the things that they're capable of doing. You wonder, yeah, again, dogs can lose their voice. Our dog has before. Okay, here it's stuff. He has great socks, or whoever's playing. I can't tell who did. Oh, also. The notes you never hear from a pipe organ. Thank you. That was amazing. Also, the organ looked, my Disney nerd in me, it looked like the organ that's voiced by Tim Curry in one of the Beauty and the Beast movies.
Oh yeah, I heard a rumor about that in a video explaining why pipe organs are so scary to the audience.
It's because they hear Tim Curry's voice, another iconic voice.
So I mean, it's not uncommon to hear those kinds of sounds in pipe organs. It's just it's used with other stops an octave higher so that it blends in with the rest.
Exactly.
But, it's not used by itself.
Yeah, it's very much the undertone, if you will. Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Music's nuts. that's how I can definitely conclude this. Music's nuts.
Yeah, so perhaps the second to last question I want to ask is what is your vocal range? Like, what's the lowest note you can hit and the highest note?
I know the part of me is like, is that the what I put on my resume or what I actually can do? So, because I have performed a E3, I think, before. Yeah, la la la. Like, I've performed that. No, it was in a musical. And I probably can like foghorn sing a little bit lower than that, but I don't know what my like full vocal range is off the top of my head. I know what I'm comfortable singing on stage in public is usually like E3. I've sung a high C before on stage, and I'm comfortable with that. I've done a C sharp. That's a lie. C sharp 6 before on stage. I touch that note in when I perform Una voce poco fa. But I know I have vocalized